is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours.
He walked in.
Grandma freezes after catching 14-year-old. Oh, well, I'm not gonna say that. The R word.
And seen him. But then he walked out and he told my son.
Look, y'all can read. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that.
He said anything that he was gonna.
It's kind of hard for me to say. Alex's pants is down. Something is going on. I ran downstairs immediately. I opened the door.
On January 1st,
What's up, y'all? It's B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man.
23 officers responded to a residence following a delayed report involving a juvenile with developmental disabilities and allegations of serious harm. Information obtained upon arrival indicated the incident involved multiple family members and had occurred inside the home the previous evening. Due to the severity of the allegations, the response immediately shifted toward a coordinated child protection investigation. I'm
wow.
Jack, and this is Unpopular.
Hello.
All right, how y'all doing today? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hi, ma'am. Good, how are you? Can you tell us what's going on?
So I was gone. My mom did like a New Year's thing at her house. I have a 14-year-old son. He's mentally disabled, so he's 14, but he's more like
Okay.
45. My husband was here.
Okay, okay. Well, don't make it okay, but.
So I didn't make it on time, and so I told him to take Alex to my mom, took him over there. And when he was there, my nephew came over, and my sister dropped my nephew off. He my son downstairs. My niece's husband, he walked in and seen him. But then he walked out.
Whoa.
Got my mom.
You said your sister's husband?
My niece's husband.
Niece's husband? What's his name?
Jerome. And he went upstairs and got my mom. And then she
Bro.
came downstairs. She walked in on my nephew performing on my son. It's gonna come up because that same nephew, my little cousin, I think like maybe 2 months ago in the same house.
That's
And so
crazy,
I didn't
bro.
find out until today. Everybody told me what happened today. I didn't know what had happened. So I ended up talking to her mom. She told me what happened. I just moved here. We were from Florida. I just moved back to Georgia
And this happened yesterday?
yesterday. So I told my son, I didn't know what you guys were gonna do or whatever. So I told him that you guys may talk to him. I needed to file a police report. Well, he pulled his pants down.
Your nephew?
Pulled my son's pants down. And he made him bend over.
Yo.
Dated him. And he told my son
Yo.
if he said anything that he was gonna hurt him, that Alex doesn't understand how do I say, he can't.
Yo, that shit is. I had to skip it, bro. That shit is foul.
Nobody called the police. Nobody did it. So when my time came back this morning, I drove here, parked at Walmart. Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Jerome Hardiman, which is your niece's husband, is the one that saw it.
That was the initial person that saw it.
Initial
And then my
person.
mom, he went upstairs and got my
Yo.
mom.
And she also saw it.
That's crazy
and then
work.
She ended up like hitting my nephew off of my son.
And man, what's your son's diagnosis? Is he autistic?
He's autistic and SCD. I don't know if it matters, but so they're like really skeptical of demon kids mentally. But they just did his eval, so it's gonna change. His levels came back below 52, which is mental. And so his diagnosis hasn't changed. So as of right now, if you look at it's autism and STD on his IEP.
Do you know if there is any mental diagnosis for the 12-year-old?
It's not.
Did the uncle mention the 12-year-old even notice when he came in, or he didn't notice when he came in?
I don't think he's seen him because he would have stopped, I would assume. So I'm thinking the way my mom's house is set up, it's kind of like how this one is. When you come in, you walk up in or you go down. And so downstairs is like where it's like a big old open room. So I think when he came downstairs, he saw it and then turned around and went back upstairs and went got my mom.
He didn't even want to. He didn't even want to engage in that.
And did he say,
Especially seeing young kids do that shit. That shit probably traumatized the nigga, bro.
exactly what he saw at that time? Was it still the
I don't know if it was the or the because Alex didn't see him. And Alex told me that he made him walk towards the bathroom. So when you go downstairs in the house, if you go downstairs, it's a room here. This room that's in front, like the big room, is a bathroom right there. So Alex said they were playing that game in front of the TV, and he made him get up and walk towards the bathroom. And he pulled his pants down and he made him bend over. So I'm thinking when he came
Wow,
in, that's why
bro.
he didn't
That's
see
wild.
it, because it was that part, not the part.
Your husband, he was here, but the son wasn't here last night. Did they notify
my
you?
husband? Yeah, he was here.
Did they notify him last night?
No, my sister, my nephew's mother, when she called me, they don't call me to something bad because I'm driving. And so when she called me, it was late, and I was like, what's wrong? But I thought they would just say Happy New Year. And she was just like, are you driving? And I was like, no. What's wrong? I could tell something was wrong. But she tried to downplay it. And she was like, they were, and I said, Alex doesn't understand how to initiate something. Like, he doesn't understand.
So that wasn't him. That wasn't Sam that did it.
Or anything that would...
I didn't let him shower. I told him not to shower. I didn't know what to do, honestly. I was stuck. I couldn't start my truck because I was on a 10-hour. So I couldn't
Bro, that shit is wild, bro.
move. So as soon
Took her son's manhood without him even knowing, bro.
as I was able to drive, I came here, but I told Alex, don't shower.
And did he spend the remainder of the night over there? Did he just
No.
come home today?
I sent my husband to go pick him up, and he picked him up and he brought him home last night. So when he gets upset, he flaps. Like, you know, he gets like really, when he was over there, I knew something was wrong. He couldn't explain it because he kept getting really, really, really frustrated. I told Solomon, I said, go get him, bring him home. He brought him home, and so I told him to sit down, and I said, Alex, you're not in trouble. And he didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't want him to feel like he did something wrong. You have to be like really step by step. He can't even follow like a 2-step direction, so you have to be
That
like,
shit
really,
foul, bro.
And then he started
This nigga is like completely not there.
And our investigator, they'll...
of mistreatment against a minor with developmental disabilities. Officers were also made aware that approximately 2 months prior to this incident, the same juvenile had been accused of engaging in inappropriate conduct involving a younger family member. Due to the nature of the claims, officers notified investigators, Child Protective Services, and juvenile court to ensure the appropriate agencies were involved. Given the seriousness of the allegations and the presence of multiple witnesses inside the home, officers transitioned the response from an initial call to a formal investigation. Interviews were separated and arrangements were made to speak directly with the accused juvenile in a controlled setting.
Y'all need to use the restroom or anything like that before we get started? Okay. I'm Investigator Hicks. I'm the one that's assigned this case today, so I appreciate y'all coming in. Just so you know what this is, it's a camera. It does audio, video record, and I'm working a case in reference to your son, Dominique, and based on an incident that occurred on December 31st of 2022.
Dominique, you be tripping, man. You be...
And I'll make sure we accommodate you with a
You be Puff Daddy in it, man.
restroom or something like that, okay?
Dom, make sure that if you are going to...
My nigga Dominique trying to be the next Puff Daddy, man.
Answer anything this gentleman asks you, make sure you say it out loud, okay? So head shakes and everything else probably won't be good enough, so just make sure you say yes or no, okay?
Today is January 11th. Can you tell me about what you did that day? Are you trying to remember, or?
Can you specify?
Nah, he remembers.
Question,
you know this nigga remember.
We typically break it down on a day-to-day basis as to what you did, starting from the beginning, like what you did when you woke up that day, if you can recall doing that.
I remember going to my grandma's house.
You did? Where is your grandmother's house?
Don't know the address.
You don't know the address? Do you know what it's close to?
I know how to get there.
You know how to get there? And what's your address? You don't know? Okay. Mom, let me start with you. What is your address? How long have y'all lived there?
I've been there since...
Mama, how you feel? Your son over here just taking niggas' manhood, bro.
Mom,
nigga's a thief.
Or what time he got?
You're like a thief in the night, man.
Was it dark outside yet?
It was about like, it was after 6.
After 6? Yeah. How'd you get there, Dominique?
I went with my mom.
You went with your mom? You went with your mom over to Miss Paula's house? You got dropped off by your mom?
She was there too.
You stayed and then you left? Is that correct?
I was actually there. I went to the store with my daughter when that happened, but I was there pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, my nigga Dominique a thief,
It
bro.
wasn't drop him off and then leave.
He a thief in the night.
I was there for some time. She had cooked, so yeah.
Do you remember who was there? You don't remember? What about you, Mom? Do you remember?
Yes, it was my mother, my daughter, and her husband. I think you spoke to him, Jerome. It was Lemoyne Covan.
Who's that?
It's Alex's older brother.
Okay. You didn't see Alex there?
Oh, I thought I said Alex.
No, I thought you said Alex's brother, Lemoyne Covan.
Oh, yeah, Alex.
Okay.
Because he bought Alex.
Okay. Lemoyne did?
Yes.
Okay. But what'd you do that night, Dominique? Did you play
What you do,
games or anything
Dominique?
like that?
Oh, he was playing games.
Okay. PS5? Or was there anybody else down there with you?
Hey, my nigga was playing games, alright, nigga.
Else? Just Grand Theft Auto? Okay. What made y'all go downstairs to play PS5?
Because the TV was down there.
The TV was down there? Did you do anything else while y'all were down there? Are you trying to remember, or you just don't want to say?
It's kind of hard for me to say.
It's hard for you to say?
Bro,
Well,
if it wasn't hard for you to do it, it ain't hard for you to say it, bro.
sure we're all grown in here. You're hesitant to say because you don't want to say because it's embarrassing or something like that. Well, I can assure
I mean, bro, it's not embarrassing, bro. That's what you did.
you there ain't nothing I ain't heard. All I need is clear, accurate description of what happened that night. I'm not gonna judge
That
you
shit
for it.
foul.
Your mom's not here to judge you for it.
We ain't judging for it. It's just the fact that you did it with somebody that wasn't in the right state of mind, which is what makes it a problem. On top of that, you guys being both minors.
Lawyer's here, he's not here to judge you for it. We're here to just try to get this squared away and move on.
Start from the beginning. Just tell us what happened.
I have to go in complete details.
Yes.
Who else was down in the basement with you, if anybody?
Nobody.
You said a minute ago that somebody else was down there playing video games with you. Who was that?
Alex.
Okay. Did Alex leave?
No.
So Alex was in the basement with you. All right. So if Alex is in the basement, you guys are playing video games. Take us forward from there. You're playing video games, and then what happens?
Have courage and speak.
I did something bad.
What did you do?
I taught him to do something bad, and he ended up getting back on from there.
Okay. Now, when you say something bad, what are you referring to? Something? Did clothes come off? Okay. Whose clothes came off?
Yes.
Which part came off?
Bro.
So his pants came off, and then what happened?
What grown-ups do?
You're gonna have
Like
to.
kids.
You're gonna have to tell me, man. I can't just assume what you're talking about.
Let's take a break for just 2 minutes here. Can you stop there?
Yeah. I need a break. I'm over here getting chills, nigga. Give me a sec.
Like he said, like I said, he pulled his pants down. He pulled his drawers down.
Right, bro. They're so young to be knowing about shit like this. Like, look at the mom. She got her head down. Like, she over here praying and shit. Like, come on, bro. This shit right here. Why did I click on this?
Good. Keep going. Tell us what else happened. Did Alex say anything at this point? No.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll just click on the next video, bro. You feel me? When you work and you certain shit you just don't pay attention to because you got a destination of what you're trying to do. So when I'm get on here and I'm just trying to make videos for y'all, sometimes I don't look at the video.
Say anything to him?
But I need to start looking at the video.
Okay, so where were you when this happened, and where was Alex when this happened?
We was in the like in my grandma's house. It's like this living room downstairs. We was in the living room by this couch and this table.
Was that where you guys had been when you were playing video games?
We was on the couch.
Okay, did you turn the video game off at this point? Okay, so the video game console is still on, is that right? Either of you stand up at this point when Alex is taking his clothes off?
Alex.
Okay, and so does that mean that you're standing or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Where are you sitting?
Couch.
Where had Alex been sitting just before he stood up?
Right beside.
Had either of you at that point one another in any way? Just like you slapped him on the knee or anything more than that? Or...
Slapped him on the knee is crazy, bro. Have you ever wondered if you could
make money with a drone?
Like, nigga, you know what you was trying to say, nigga. Why you say snap it on the knee?
Did that happen before Alex stood up, or did it happen after he stood up?
After.
Were you guys sitting far apart from one another? Maybe it's better if I ask you, how many cushions are on that couch?
3.
Where were you sitting, on the far left one?
Bro, they over here talking about everything but what happened.
On the middle one or the far right one?
The far right.
If you're on the far right one, that means there's 2 other cushions. Which one is Alex sitting on? Middle or far left?
Middle.
You're sitting there playing video games, and maybe something happens, and he smacks you on the back. Did that happen?
No.
Make sure you
Like,
speak
bro.
up, right? You're sitting there playing video games.
Like, bro, come on, man. You know this nigga, he wasn't slapping him with his hand.
And you win.
Let me stop, bro. Come on, man. Fuck. I gotta be serious, bro. I don't like the questions like, bro, why would you? Why would the nigga smack him on his leg, bro? Like, what does that have to do with? Okay,
Smack
bro.
him on the leg and say, "Hi, I got you."
What?
Okay. Are you guys talking to one another about anything at this point?
After we got done with the game, like I talked him into it, and then he agreed.
What is it?
You said you talked him into it. The investigators asked you, "What do you mean by it?"
Something.
Exactly.
Yikes.
Said detail. What exactly?
You said, what does it involve as far as what y'all were gonna do? Did you have to use your hand?
My hands.
What did your...
I need to pray, bro. Stick. Whew. Look at the mama face, bro. Look at the mama face. She over here like, get it out, spit it out. Knowing damn well she is gonna go home and wail on him.
Your hands in your mouth do they any part of Alex's body? Okay. What part of his body did they touch?
Where your pupils?
All right, bro. I'm switching this. This is nah.
Awkward to even
Nah,
bring up.
nah.
But for the
Nah, you feel it got to a point where it's like no.
record, can you describe what you saw when you opened the door?
When I opened the door, Alex was standing, pants down, below his knees, hands down to his side. Dominique was on his knees in front of Alex.
Shit, not it, bro. All right, man. I'll be back at y'all next video. This video was insane, bro. This video was insane. Part of me don't want to post it, and then part of me is like, this video has no attachment to me. I'm just reacting to it. So like, why care? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here, man.